Another story. You had a little tangent there. You kind of like threw me off. I was like, okay. We got a snorter. We've got a snorter. Wow.
I think it was the 10th round, actually.
Oh, yes, you're right. 10th round. I paid for really expensive LASIK surgery, and I just misread a 9 to 10.
I'm not going to talk about
You're
the word
not?
consistent. I'm not going to talk about anything. I'm going to give some light again to Raymond, who is the real MVP of the year. Who's Raymond, you should ask? Well, he is the guy from Houston, Texas, the Jack in the Box employee, who posted a video that, you know what, proves to us that he is the hero the internet needs, but not necessarily the one it deserves. Because he shed some light in the dark of the coffiness, okay? The coffiness complex here that I think I've had. He posted this video that you guys see right here, okay? I don't even think it has audio. It doesn't need audio. As you guys can see, he is pouring the same amount of hot beverage liquid into all of these cups. No, this is something that needs to be brought to light. How dare they sell us these 3 different cup sizes with 3 different prices? Obviously, the bigger, the more it is. And come to find out,
she's heated, y'all.
Yes.
She's heated.
Thank you so much, Raymond, because you have shed light. And there is hope for people like you and like us in the world that bring these kinds of things to our attention. So yeah, apparently you get the same amount of coffee no matter what size cup you purchase.
That was like a sermon, yo.
We're gonna move on over here because this is the kind of case where it's not so cool to be, you know, under a defamation case. It can ruin your career. Well, the other guy in the previous story, he deserved to have his marriage ruined because obviously it was over with a long time ago. But what about when you're an actress and things are being said about you that simply aren't true? Well, in September, the Australian Pitch Perfect actress Rebel Wilson won $3.7 million in damages after Bauer Media was found to, listen to this, have defamed her in articles printed in tabloids like Women's Day and Australian Women's Weekly. Now, she and her legal team argued that the stories falsely accused her of lying about her name, age, and other personal details. And these accusations, they argue, caused damage to her reputation, as well as the loss of some acting roles. So, obviously, in an industry such as this one, so fast-paced, you need every role you can get. And most importantly, your brand, your name, your image is all that you've got.
All right, well, near, far, wherever you are, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Titanic.
I'll never let go.
All right, well, if you're anything like Camila and I, you just had the Titanic theme song stuck in your head for the commercial break. But that's okay because now we're going to get it out of your head by sharing a little story with you.
Or maybe we're going to keep it there. Truth be told, I usually have that theme song in my head at least once a week for reasons I don't understand. But anyway, it kind of makes sense because right now, this year, we are actually celebrating the 20th year anniversary of the Titanic film. So what better way to celebrate it than to interview the director himself, James Cameron. I didn't get to do it, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about how the interview went.
Great.
So he addressed a burning question that I think most of us, if not all of us, have. Why, oh, why didn't Rose make room for Jack on that door? And the answer, according to him, is very simply because it says on page 147 of the script that Jack dies. Okay? So if that doesn't do
straight
to the point. He said it's very simple. Obviously, it was an artistic choice. You know, Cameron says that it's all kinds of silly that fans are still discussing the physics behind the scene 20 years later. Matter of fact, as you guys can see here, there's a quick little clip of a Mythbusters episode that was basically exploring the dynamics of physics of it all, and they proved that, like, sure enough, they could have both fit on the door, but Cameron says otherwise. Anyway, he says that the film is about death and separation.
Wow.
Okay? So
romantic.
He's like, whether a smokestack fell on him, whatever, whether he slipped and fell in the shower, Jack was gonna die. Jack had to die. Jack is dead. He's long dead. He's been fish food for a long time, assuming he had been a real person. All right, so a group of Czech tourists were wearing lime green mankinis and they were arrested in Kazakhstan. Now, well, you think to yourself, yeah, like that's kind of like a random thing. Why would this matter? Well, as it turns out, the actor who played Borat back in the day, Sacha Baron Cohen, brought the mankinis into the public eye, and he's offering to pay their fines. What do you know? So he posted on his Facebook, he said, "To my checkmates who were arrested, send me your details and proof that it was you, and I'll pay your fine." Now, the tourist posed in the capital city of Kazakhstan wearing nothing but the swimsuit, if you can even call it that. And they were arrested and fined for what officers said was indecent appearance. They were fined a total of 22,500 tenge. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but that estimates roughly to about $67 or US dollars. But we can definitely, I guess, appreciate, if nothing else, that Baron Cohen continues to stand by those making bold and courageous fashion choices, to say the least. Now, if you, any of those checkmates, are watching the show or whatever, or you know somebody who was arrested for this, tell them to email arrestedforwearingyourmankini@gmail.com, and Sacha Baron Cohen will be sure to take care of your $67 fine. I dig it. Hey guys, don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we have some Caribbean Corner for you, brought to you by TA
TV.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're not living in the Caribbean right now, because the sale of soft drinks at schools across St. Lucia could soon fizzle out as St. Lucia government moves to ban soft drinks in school.
Oh.
Is that bad?
Oh, God.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Now, Scrappy will have the opportunity to represent Montserrat's music and carnival culture amongst other ambassadors from places such as South Africa, Brazil, Trinidad and Tobago, the Bahamas, and many other countries. Now, the ambassador program was recently launched, and it aims at recognizing artists from around the world for their contributions to the carnival culture and art form.
Love that.
We are so happy you were able to join us today. I am Camila, and if you would like to follow me on social media, you may do so. Wow. Medium close up.
And I'm Riesa Pascal. If you want to follow me, you can do so at Riesa Pascal.
Oh, all right. And for all things Caribbean Corner, TATV, 24 Flicks, what have you, head on over to mytatv.com.
We'll see you next time.
Keep on going, because it's still in the previous story. Keep on going, keep on going. Get it, 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 get it. Now bring it back up. Now keep it up there. Don't go back down, because you won't be able.
Did you see what I just did?
Did you just rip your leggings?
I was gonna do this, but then I decided.
And then your shirt goes.
That song
with the president's daughter. My date with the president's daughter. Oh yeah, my date with her. Okay, all right. I dig it. I love it.
All right. So, how would you feel if you met one of your bridesmaids for the very first time at your own wedding?
Well, assuming I ever get married, which would surprise me in and of itself, I guess that would be kind of a, what the heck are you doing here?
Wow.
Which is probably what I'm going to say to my husband, too. Are you sure you want to do this?
Out and about with makeup.
She's going to be looking real cute, all wrinkly and bald by the age of 20. All right. Well, speaking of wrinkly and bald, let's talk about someone who is far from it. Hot felon Jeremy Meeks, ladies and gentlemen. The convict turned model. Oh, wow. Well, yes, the viral mugshot that made the world go around, or rather broke the internet. But he has made his first public comments about his relationship with Topshop heiress Chloe Green. He says it's true love, and you can't stop true love. The heart wants what it wants, and Jeremy Meeks wants Chloe Green. Now, he can't stop gushing over his new bae here, and it's been controversial from the get-go.
And any guess who it might be?
Nope, I'm not going to cheat, and I'm not going to guess. There you go. Don't quit, get lit, and get inside for free. I love it. It was apparently created by a forgotten tribe of Caribbean islanders when they were partying on psychedelic drugs.
Oh, that's fun. Before we close, I have to say, I'm disappointed.
Why?
Because it didn't occur to me that in the beginning I could have used my favorite segue. I'm going to dive right in.
Oh my
You said
gosh.
it, and as I was listening to you, I was like, did I miss my opportunity?
Or how I always say the thing about the under the rock, you know, the caves, what was found under this rock.
We have these great puns, and the perfect opportunity comes for us to use them.
You know, well, there's always
Please
next time.
forgive us.